Hey everyone, hey, just want to make a quick video, and these are list videos. I think people like these. 3 things I don't like about my G-Series Porsche. And overall, love the car, wouldn't trade it for anything in the world, love that I'm able to work on it, I could find parts for it, there are so many good things, but 3 strange things. So number 1, in no particular order, the AC system. So these are the condensers off of this 1989, and all the G-Series, I believe, had these same condensers. So it's a split condenser, so it goes from the compressor to this one. This one is actually in the engine bay, and that's located right below here. And then from there, it goes to the front condenser, which is here. That is under the nose of the car. It would be horizontal underneath the bumper. And then from there to the evaporator, which is in the smuggler's box. Anyway, this really doesn't work very well. And I'm in a hot climate. The more heat you're pumping out of your interior, the more heat you're pumping into your engine bay. And really, the air that comes through here is really, it has to cool your heads. Otherwise, you could go to Chernobyl. So I noticed my oil temperature rising when I use the air in a hot climate. And, you know, the oil temperature is not what the head temperature is. It's probably much more than whatever it is, you know, in the 310 degrees Fahrenheit, 300 degrees Fahrenheit. And the oil would be 210, 250 degrees Fahrenheit. So anyway, it's a lot of heat going into the engine for not a lot of gain. Mine blew up. My guy overfilled it, and I had a compressor fail. And then, yeah, I don't have good luck with this. I had it repaired. It had the black crud in there with debris. It blew up again, so I pulled it. So 70 pounds later of weight reduction, I'm not running the AC. So there's Griffiths makes it regular standard engine compartment AC, but now there's condensers that can go into the fender wells on the driver's side back here, but on the driver's side. And then there's a Classic Retrofit makes one. If you relocate your washer bottle here, they make a kit, you can put one up in there. Anyway, little solution, but yeah, the ACs on these cars suck. Don't forget, this wasn't designed for AC. The other thing is seating. So the seats on these cars face in, and the pedals would be like here, 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 and here. So the seating position is kind of weird, which is kind of part of the charm. So like if I'm straight in here like this with my legs, here's the clutch. That's the clutch. So let me straighten my wheel. I think you can see that. So the clutch is really, okay, right here is the center of the lens. The clutch is center to the center line of the wheel. The brake is just to the right, and then the pedal is way back here. These are my new pedals I put in, by the way, from Numeric Racing. So your driving position, if you're going to do this, so here I am straddling the wheel, but even the seat is facing inward, so you kind of have to turn a little bit inboard, maybe about 10 degrees. And then that's why I use the 380 millimeter steering wheel. That's why a lot of people use smaller steering wheels. I wanted the stock size. They can't fit their leg under the steering wheel to activate the clutch. So yeah, you do have to, here straight, sitting straight, and you got to just rotate your body in, which is strange. Okay, so that's one weird thing, but I'm used to it on it. Another thing I do not like is I love the shape of the car, but as I stated in the other video, These things are really aerodynamically unstable at high speed. If you don't go above 100 miles an hour, don't worry about it. This one had no spoilers. If you've got the sport package with the front, so I added a front spoiler to this one, and a rear, it basically negates the lift. But if you drive fast, I'm talking over 120, and maybe you don't have gas in the gas tank, maybe you're at a quarter of a tank, and you don't have your spare, you could be, I don't know, 40, 50 pounds lighter in the front, and you will get lift in the front, and you will get lift in the back. So if you like to hold the hammer down and really drive fast, like jail speeds, this car without spoilers is aerodynamically unstable in terms of lift. High lift front, high lift back. But again, if you really want, if you're feeling frisky and you see some open road in front of you and you're like, all right, let's see what this thing can do. Yeah, if you've light in the front, it may feel funny. You'll start losing grip on the road, like the feel of the road. This has great road feel at all speeds after you get moving. And then as you get over 110, 115, it'll start get very light. And then you're like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm really controlling the car anymore. So for me, I put the front spoiler on to just kind of give it some push down in the front, a little bit of less lift, doesn't create downforce. But then if I'm going fast, now I got to kind of hold my speeds because this will have 400 to 500 pounds of lift at high speed. So yeah, the Carrera tail will negate that. So if you do not have spoilers, you do have to really watch it. So if you're driving a new car, aerodynamically designed, modern car with spoilers, and you feel that, glued to the road feeling, this doesn't have it. Not at high speed, but around, under 100, you're okay. 110, you're probably okay. When you put the hammer down, yeah, you're going to back off. I know I did. So anyway, love the car, as I said. 3 quick things that I do not like about my G-Series Porsche 911. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye.